Yes, students, we will start with part 2. Now, in this part, I will explain the poem to you all. Okay, and then in the third part, we will do the workshop, English workshop. Now, this poem, have you ever seen? Now, students, because this poem is, as I told you, homographic. Homographic means having two meanings, the same word having two meanings. So, I am going to use the board, okay? And this particular thing, please understand. Of course, I will show you some drawings on it, how to understand the different words which have the same spelling, same pronunciation, but two different meanings. Okay, now the poem. Have you ever seen a sheet on a river bed? Now, what is a river bed? Now, we have seen rivers flowing. Yes, the river bed is the down part of the river. Okay, it is called a river bed. Yes, and we have also a bed. You might have seen beds, okay, where people sleep on it. Yes, now this is a sheet which we put on the bed, okay, a sheet. So and this is a bed, okay, this is a bed, river bed, and this is a bed on which we sleep. Or a single hair from a hammer's head. Now, hammer, does it have a head? Yes, here the poet has told hammer's head means the iron part of the hammer. You might have seen a hammer, okay, it has a wooden stick, correct, a wooden stick, and then there is of course something like that of a iron part, yes, which is used to hit a nail. Yes, now does it have a hair? No. So this is the head, okay, hammer's head, and you know we also have a head, okay. Now a head, okay, a head, yes. So this is a human head, okay, and this is a head of the hammer, okay. Yeah. Has the foot of a mountain any toes? Now, foot of a mountain. Yes. Now, you might have seen mountains. Yes, in pictures or in real. Now, this is called a foot. Foot of a mountain. Yes. And a foot, a human foot, okay, which has toes. You might have seen we have each one have a foot and this is a toes. But does this mountain have toes? No. We have toes, the foot of the mountain, and this is our foot. Okay? Yeah. So these same word. Yes, same spelling, same pronunciation, but two different meanings. The foot of a mountain means the lowest part of the mountain, and here the foot means the lowest part of a human leg. Okay. And is there a pair of garden hose? Now, garden hose. Now, you might have seen when they are watering the garden, there is a long pipe which they use. Yes, this is a hose. Okay, it is a hose and it is nothing but a pipe. Now, a hose here the poet has told also is a pair of stockings or a pair of the same. Okay, hose. This is also called a hose. Now, here same spelling but two different meaning. Two different meaning. Here it is pipe. Here hose means nothing but a pair of stockings or a pair of leggings or whatever. Okay. Now going to the second paragraph. Okay, so did you all see this? Now we'll go to the second paragraph and I'll explain the second paragraph, the homographs in it. Does the needle ever wink its eye? Now needle, now you might have seen a needle. We use a needle, yes, to stitch our clothes, and you know the needle has a small hole in it, a very small hole in it. It is called the eye of the needle. Okay, it is called the eye. But does it wink? Now you know we also have eyes which we can open and close, but can this eye open and close? No, it does not wink. And here it can wink. Okay, so this is the difference. The eye of the needle cannot wink, cannot open and close, but our eye, we can wink, we can open and close. Why doesn't the wing of a building fly? Now you know the wings. Yes, who has wings? Birds have wings, an aeroplane has wings which help it to fly. Okay, the wings help it to fly. Okay, here. Okay, this is the wings. This. Now, a building. Okay, suppose a building is there. A building also has A wing, B wing, C wing. Okay, now can this building wing fly? Can it fly? No. So, can fly and wings, building wing, cannot fly. Yes, but here you will see this also is called the wings, and this also, the divisions in the building is also called wings. Same word, same spelling, same pronunciation, but two different meanings. Can you tickle the ribs of a parasol? Now ribs of a parasol. Now what is a parasol? It is an umbrella. Okay, it is an umbrella. You might have seen the umbrella, this particular part, the wires, these are called the ribs. Ribs of an umbrella. Now if you touch it like that, will it feel the tickling? No. Whereas you might be knowing the ribs of human beings. Yes, of course we have many ribs. Yeah, I'm just showing a few. Yes. Now if you just tickle someone, here you tickle someone, that particular person will feel the tickle. Or open the trunk of a tree at all. Open the trunk of a tree. Now what is a trunk of a tree? Yes, you might have seen a tree. Of course, we see it every day around us. Yes, now this is called a trunk of a tree. Okay, and trunk also is a very big box. You might have seen big boxes which you can open and close. Okay, it is called a trunk. And this also is called a trunk. Yes, same spelling but two different meanings. Okay, so now this particular way you will see the homographs. You will see how they are changing, how they differ. Yes, okay. Now we will go to the third paragraph. Yes, and that we will do it when in the next part. Okay, students. Yes, so I hope you all understood what are the differences. Yes, you'll keep on seeing homographs are nothing but they are same spelling, same pronunciation, but different meanings. Okay, okay. Now we'll do the third part of the poem.